I don't really have much to talk about today other than um, it was a long day and I'm tired and I'm getting over being sick, which which is pretty cool because after you've been sick and you realize you might start to get better, you kind of feel like very alive and yeah, and you you just never know. Once you get to be my age, I've crossed the threshold of 40. You're just not sure when the wheels are going to start falling off. So, yeah, a funny thing happened when I was on the bus today. I was sitting in the back, and as people were entering in through the side doors, right as the doors were about to close, I saw, well, two people came in and were sitting down, were starting to sit down, excuse me, and I saw something white fly by really fast. Thought someone threw like a piece of paper or a piece of trash or something, but the thing flew straight trajectory and and I asked them. I forgot that maybe they don't speak English. I asked them, "Do you see that?" Because the one guy kind of like looked up, looked around. Funny thing is, so many people are on their phones; they have no idea what's going on around them. Um, but yeah, I asked them that, and they understood, and the one guy was all excited. The guy I couldn't see. So I'm sitting here. The doors are over here. These two people are facing me because they have seats facing and seats. Um, and this guy comes around and he's like, "It was an egg. Someone had thrown an egg into the bus right as the doors were closing here. Flew past and it almost hit this girl in the head. And it was funny because it didn't hit anyone, but it was funny the fact that someone actually tried. That's crazy. Um, and that reminded me of the time when I got egged when I was working at a call center and I wouldn't get out. So at the call center, you have to work in the evening because you're cold calling people after they get off of work and annoying them. And then you stop calling when it's too late to maybe past people's bedtime or something. I forget what time we stopped calling people. We were definitely calling people during dinner time and it would piss a lot of people off. But oh god. So I would ride my bike in the bark in the dark, going over this hill. It was kind of like the bike was too small for me. It was a little squeaky, and the brakes didn't work so well. But I would come up over the hill, and so I'd really be pumping it to get up the hill. Um, and there were sparse intervals where there would be lamplight. And then no light, so it would be dark, and then light, and then dark, and then light. And and I was pumping up the hill, and for some reason my instincts told me to get off the curb and get onto the sidewalk. There was no one walking on the sidewalk. It was nighttime. It's not usually an area where many people walk. And yeah, I was listening to my headphones, and all of a sudden I just felt like I got hit in the back, like when someone pats you on the back, it's a little too hard, and like I literally thought to myself, like, I'm hit, and I started to wobble a little bit, trying to maintain on my bike so I didn't eat shit, and I saw this brown truck flying past down the road. Just I got egged, and they had terrific aim, and it was a great shot, and they got me, and that felt like a rite of passage somehow. I remember the egg was splattered all over my shirt, and I'm pretty sure I wore it for the next couple of days. I wore that shirt with the egg on it. So I was like, I was angry about it at first, but then I was kind of proud. I had never been egged before, and my name is Greg, even though my name isn't spelled like the egg. There's two G's, but no double G. But yeah, so egging, interesting concept. Can't really stop yawning. So yeah, so I'll have a lot of free time this week to do writing. Got nothing else going on. You know, it's not good to be miserable, but right now I'm not. I'm just broke, so um, that's good. But nothing to distract me from doing what I need to do, which is sitting down and doing the revision, the work I had, the work, the work that I had, that I can move forward. Today is December 22nd. Last night was the winter solstice. Not quite in the northern hemisphere, but man, it got dark early. The sun came up late. Yeah, and then yeah, it was already 8 o'clock. It still seemed dark outside in the morning, so the sun didn't wake me up. I don't like the setting alarm. Peel out of bed. You know, you don't sleep as well when you're sick. But you know, all in all, doing better, and no one got egged in the face, as far as I know. Although an old woman did face plant on the bus this morning, and me and a couple other guys had to help get her up. She seemed pretty appreciative of that.